Coach Barnes said in his eyes you were the #1 pick in the country. Just what makes his team #1 to you as a player, and what are you learning from the system that it's new to you, or maybe you're adjusting to right now?
To answer your first question, what makes this team a #1 team to me is just how well we're connected. Us having 4 freshmen and being kind of a new team with new faces on it, we've gotten connected so quickly. Also, just our versatility offensively. We have so many different ways we can score, and I think we still have a lot of untapped potential defensively. So I think that once we get that down pat, then sky's the limit for us.
You had your Ryan Shelfer, Top Insider. You had your welcome to college, welcome to playing for Rick Barnes moment yet?
Well, I mean, he brings it every day in practice. I'm still having my welcome to Rocky Top moments with him. He just wants me to be one of the best players that I can be, and probably if I could mention one, was probably Jalen Carey. I tried to go up for a dunk on him, and he put me on my butt. So that one kind of hurt. But I'm still having my welcome to Rocky Top moments, so learning everybody, and yeah.
Jack from the WTK. Nate, it can be hard for freshmen to kind of break into the rotation early on in their career, especially as such a young player. My question for you is, what are some things that you feel you've done well in training camp so far that can prove immediate worth to this team and help you contribute to this team winning right away?
I would probably say just my versatility, doing what coaches ask, him being able to put me on any side of the ball and use me in so many different ways, whether that's a guard, a forward, being able to guard guards and guard forwards is kind of what I've been showcasing the most probably this offseason.
You also played with Troy and travel ball. What can you tell us about his game?
He makes a lot of good reads. He's a great point guard. When I played with him during travel ball, he got me to my spots, and he just allowed me to play. As a point guard, you love having someone that knows how to pass the ball, who's a tough defender, pick up 94 feet, strong guard that will has great leadership skills.
Mike Wilson, Knoxville News Sentinel. That trip to Rwanda, how did that come about, and what were maybe some of the most amazing parts of that experience for you, or the most eye-opening parts of that experience?
As far as how it came about, my mom's from Rwanda and she has family out there, so we went to go see them. A little bit of business was done out there, and the best part, it was just the whole trip was great. We went to go see gorillas. I was just hanging out with my little cousins all the time. That was probably my favorite part, was just being with my little cousins that I haven't seen in 4 years. So I was just grateful to get back out there.
Had you been there before, or was this first
Yeah,
trip?
I've been there 2 other times. Last time I was there like 4 years ago.
Paige Jarvis, Sports Page. Is that also when you were playing some pickup
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
was
yeah.
that?
It was awesome. I mean, right outside my hotel was a pickup court. In Rwanda, they use sports to drive their economy, their society, and everything. They're trying to use that to just build up their country. And seeing all those kids out there playing pickup, just kind of lit a fire inside me. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'm gonna go play 5-on-5 with my brother, and just kind of play with them. They beat us actually. They beat us one game, but it was awesome.
You play any soccer while you were over there?
I did. I went to their big arena that they host all the things. And I got to kick around the ball a little bit.
Nate, what are some of the things that you've learned early into the practice season from some of the guys who've already been in the building, Felix, Cade?
I mean, I just learned how to pick up information. Coach Barnes, Coach G, they love guys that know how to think quick, understand what they're telling them, and can execute it to their to what they think they're writing up. And from them, they just been trying to be a leader to all of us and trying to help us pick up the material as quickly as we can.
What have you enjoyed most so far?
I've enjoyed just getting to know the guys, playing golf with them, hanging out with them outside the court. It's been a lot of fun.
Emily Roy Cochran, WBIR. What drew you to Tennessee initially?
Initially, it was Coach Barnes and all the coaching staff. I just have such a good rapport with all of them. Like you guys saw Coach Caney before that, joking around and everything. Having that throughout the whole recruiting process has been truly special. And knowing that Coach Barnes is the person who he is, who's gonna push you every day to be the best player you want to be, and me knowing that I have so much untapped potential, I have so much room to grow. I knew that he'd get the best out of me.
Have you seen the fan base really, buy into their players a lot? Was that a little bit of a push to go to Tennessee too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I'm honest, before I came on my visit, I didn't know much about the Tennessee program. I just knew about the coaches, and seeing all 21,000 of the fans screaming and getting loud for their team and supporting their team drew me for sure.
Beyond Rick Barnes and his ability to coach as well as he does, what do you appreciate most about Rick Barnes?
I would say me and him both kind of share our Christian faith. that goes along with Tennessee. It's not about me mentality. He's always trying to serve others and think of ways he can help other people. If you guys knew him on a more personal level, you gotta know how much of a jokester he is, how much he likes to joke around. It's hilarious. We have a great relationship, and just having him around the building is just like a breath of fresh air. He's a great person.
Program announced season ticket sellouts today. You mentioned that you, I believe, visited for a couple different games. What stood out about the environment at Food City Center when you did visit?
Loud. It's just loud. Pretty much every athletic event we have is just loud. The Tennessee fans just love to support their team, and they love men's basketball. So just a loud program.
What do you want the fan base to know about you and what you're going to bring to this team?
Like I said earlier, it's really not about me. What I did in high school or what I was before Tennessee. I'm here now. I'm here to work, and I'm here to just try to bring as much winning and as much as everything I can of Nate to this program.
Anything else for Nate?